Good morning. So, let's watch the world record. Oh lol. Yeah, okay, I see. There's such a high jump into the finish. Oh, my pet. I have to plug out my pet. I don't know what kind of bug that is, but my pet automatically steers to a side when I start the game after starting the PC. I will not do the risky strats now, of course. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I didn't really find time to train. I mean, usually on such a backwards map I would try to no-life that. But yeah, I had to, of course, eat, sleep, and had to wash my clothes, and was also iron some clothes already now in the morning, but not the ones that I put into the washing machine, some that I was washing already earlier. But that always costs a lot of time, that stuff, and yeah. I hope that I will get some pace here in these 15 minutes of proceeding. Because of backwards I of course want to be good. And I always have the feeling like backwards is super difficult to be consistent. It's very easy to want too much, like here for example. I wanna continue just to know how would that be now. If you continue with this, do you have enough speed to jump to the side finishes even? Okay, yeah. Ah yeah, Roma, there he is. Yeah, and Dog is already there as well, same as Arthur. So, yeah. Yeah, one dot already. I had a feeling that it might be that the night rerun is easier to win than the morning rerun. Was a feeling that I had. And the thing is, I was thinking, yeah, okay, I stay awake now for the night rerun, but then, however, I was so tired that I decided not to stay awake. But I had already the feeling, yeah, the night one might have been easier because Dog is... I was expecting Dog to play the morning one. I'm not sure if he played the night one. I didn't look at the results yet. But I expect, of course, Mother to be here in the morning. So far, I don't see him in the locals. That's why. It finished. Wow. Even with a 0.8. Train a bit. Naja, I'm not sure if the anti-boost really has an effect, if I skipped that or not. But I saw that was Mother's line yesterday and it was interesting to go down here and early into the wall. So I just go for that. And I have more time to get a good line for the wall ride. Okay, 0.5. So I have to quickly stop my alarm clock. Completely forgot that. So I'm back. Ah, okay. Good ending. Okay. Point 21. It's still not a PB. I see that guy on 6th place, not forwards. What the fuck? Yo, on my way to a big PB! 0.84. Now we get into the game. I was hitting a lot of things nicely there. Hello, Tomidu. Ach so, in Server. Ja. This is the dangerous part. And I think that dog is relatively close to that mistake. Ah, is this what happened to Shorty? Yeah, it slid away. I slid away in the last bit right before I got to the dirt. I got an auto slide and died. And Shorty said something about that. He had that mistake. Maybe not that late as I had it, maybe already earlier, I don't know. But he had something like that. That knocked him out. Well, I also hope to be rank 1 in the end. But I think, like in other reruns, I need to hope for mistakes from the fast guys. I mean, some of those really hunted that map now a lot and have just a superior pace. I mean, I'm happy that I at least got this 0.8, so in theory you could say, yeah, when I get into the close rounds, I have the possibility of driving a 0.8. If I do that, then it's difficult to beat it, but they can do it still. Anyway, it would look much better if I get a 0.8 in those deciding rounds. But one slide offline and I can't get a sub. Oh, forwards is slower. Mainly because of those road corners. That you can just full speed backwards with a tight radius, while in forwards that wouldn't be possible at all. Okay, that's another good time. Another sub. My second sub. Akros won the Night Cup. Ja, puh. Also Akros, that sounds very doable. I don't know his pace though. I mean, Akros is a good player. He's very consistent as well. And also very good on many styles now. But of course, pace-wise, he is nowhere near the times that now Dog and Arthur can drive. And also Chroma now. Going onto the server here, where we played the knockout, and it's super laggy immediately. So I have to get rid of Open Planet immediately. Hope it's better then. He did 41 flat. Okay, that's then also difficult to beat. Also, it's definitely not easy. Oh, wow, that was fast. I did a no slide, a skid mark no slide. That was so fast. In that corner, and I didn't slide out with it. Look at my speed. So no elimination round. Last time was super outside. And we start. Do you think there will be more than 4 knockouts in the first round? Like so many DNFs, no finishes. yeah, the gap is not big enough. They will finish. Ooh. Oh, he wakes it in. CJ right behind also finished. Also I struggle with the ending the most, with this transition downhill, or these transitions downhill before the last corner. I am not sure how much I can steer there, should steer there. I just often don't really get a very good speed. And then also, if I get good speed, it's difficult to get a line where I can get the last turn inside, where I hit the last corner nicely on the apex. Often I go super wide then. Good. Icon 4 in danger. Naja, but you see a winning time of 0.88, Chroma 89, Buyback then not with a sub in this round. The thing is, if I drive my PB in the deciding rounds, then I would be able probably to win it, because they are not consistently driving 0.4 and 0.5. Yeah, 0.88 is theoretically doable, but hard. Yeah, also I know one part in this lap here that wasn't optimal. One part that I didn't get very good, that was the wall ride and the exit of the wall ride. But it only got a 0.5, and I'm not really sure where else I was losing that much that it should only get this time in the finish. Of course, having less speed at some point, that will be less speed until the finish, kind of. But here we speak of a part in the middle of the track. Turn. Hard. now afraid of sliding out again there. But what can I do instead of praying? If I do action to avoid it, I will be just slow. Naja, you see the top 3 here, a bit ahead, and then comes me. My hope basically would be that I keep that consistency up and that the top players make mistakes and that they actually get knocked out when they do a mistake. I mean, a mistake can cost you quite a lot of time in backwards, and it would be easily to knock them out, but of course mistakes can happen to a lot of players. So they might still survive. At least right now in the current rounds. And it depends always on what kind of mistake it is. If the mistake happens within a checkpoint, then you're fucked. In the mid... slid out? In the middle of a checkpoint, and you have a bad respawn, then it's shit. But this kind of respawn that I just did, yeah, well, that does cost me 2 or 3 seconds, and that's it. I'm not even in red. Yeah, with such a small respawn, they will not get knocked out for a long time. They will be safe for a long time. Na, Chroma. Hi, Chroma. Yeah, 17th. I'm in the middle of the field, so it's very safe. Maybe Chroma had the exact same mistake. Even though I don't want to call this a mistake. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, why the fuck did I have an auto slide there? I never had that, and now twice. But yeah, there's always this one tire skid mark. I never realized it yesterday to have that. But how would I avoid that? And kind of you want to have it as well. Do I rebind keys for backwards driving? I do it. Not everyone does that, but I do it. If I would use my usual brake button, it would be very uncomfortable for my hands driving that. So I just put the brake button onto what usually is my acceleration. Marine shit, 3 Netherland players in the back, but all close. Elcon gets through it, because Huso drops down. No, He doesn't. I couldn't throw us out. Changing left right, oh lol. Nah. Of course, when you start such a lap here, then it's sometimes very difficult to guess which direction do I have to actually press the button. I can understand that issue. Ugh. But once you start it, it's very easy to continue decently throughout the whole lap. Then you don't need to think about it. But at the very start, the first input you should know. The rest is then logical. Yeah, they were writing something like 4NL out. Interesting. Do you have that list? Which Alcon is which player? Or how do you know who he is? Still no big name out. Unless I missed something. And Arten, for example, now only drove a 0.6, like 41.6. So sometimes they also have worse rounds. Sadly, I also got a bit slower now. But that's typical Save Meister. I mean, I'm literally super uncomfortable with this corner now and a possible slide out. And otherwise, the wall ride is one of the main crucial parts here in this map. And I'm very afraid of being too low in it. Also, I'm afraid of getting the auto slide here in the sausage, where it is also so much faster if you risk it. Chroma didn't finish yet, I believe. Now he did, I think. So Chroma was in danger. Nice is the K-Nice is the first fast player, I think, that is knocked out now. Like he was around my times. I just wonder, that slide out that I had, that makes me so unconfident now. Arthur and Dog, they are much faster there, because they drive a more riskier start as well, giving them more speed. And I wonder, shouldn't they be much more in danger of getting that slide out? And speaking of that, I see Arthur in red, now I see Dog in red, and I see Dog out. I was just speaking about it. Like, shouldn't they be much more in danger of getting that kind of slide out? But not sure where Dog died. And Arthur and Dog in the same round, yeah. Something is going on. Because I have a shit lap and I'm first. Second in the finish now with my bad ending. So there were other big crashes. We have Chroma in orange. But he has a good gap to red. And Bivak also writes that the start is super scary. And how did I slide out there? Might be exactly my issue. So top 8 is done. naiF, who won the last round, is now on red. Bivak on orange, however. But Bivak does survive. Yeah, Bivak lost all his confidence now. No, he said this is very scary there, and now he has absolutely no confidence anymore, and he is getting super inconsistent. This is what easily can do. This what easily can happen on such a map. Especially when some random things happen. Especially when you start to get fast. And you don't feel the confidence to go fast. Actually, decent round here. Joker Resna just asked how am I top 8? And now he's out. But there were not really crashes. Now that we have only one knockout, there were actually no crashes. That's so scary. I have not a lot of speed. Yeah, only 42. Bivak. Unless Motte saves him. No, Motte finished. So Bivak out, the next one that was super fast. We have now Arthur and Chroma driving good times. The other players are all not that fast. So if I can get to the times that I drove at the start of the knockout, I should have the top 3 safe. But at the moment I'm also struggling, right? Almost everyone is struggling right now. Actually released. Again, I didn't hit these things at all. And I am in red. And I got this decent. Got in. Arthur! Arthur crashed the end. Arthur out as well. But holy shit, that were all 41s there. All 41s. And I had such a bad start. I ended up on a 0.6, which is pretty good with that start. He wanted to set a nice time. Two guys a bit behind Compratry and Birdie. Birdie might survive. Oh my god. He doesn't. Compratry is through. Alright. Top 3. And Motte is also not a super fast player. He DNF'd. I'm gonna ask Chroma if we do a backwards final. Oh, I drove a 0.1. I lost it all in the start when I was outside in the one corner. He did 3.9s in a row. I just didn't have enough training. Just didn't have enough training to beat him. But 0.9 was beatable. Like, my PB was doing it. I just had a really shit start with that outside line. The rest was sick. The rest was amazing. Definitely on PB pace then. Yeah. After 4 ReRuns that I won, this is my first loss. But I kinda saw it coming on this backwards map. At least I got final. Not Muvu, thanks for the sub. I really had a sick ending, but I wasn't really gaining. It was just equal.